Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been gone a couple days, but it's time to get another chest workout in. And I'll kind of fill you in on the details in between on my breaks. Go ahead and get our first set in. But hope you guys are all doing good since the last time put up a video. Hope everybody's doing well. What's up there? Got to move my bar. Okay, now I'm ready. Yeah, so it's been a few days. I do apologize. The last video I made was had arm wrestling the next day. And I was gonna get you guys some video, and just the way it works out sometimes that doesn't happen. So I didn't get any videos for you guys on arm wrestling. And it was just arm wrestling. We didn't do strongman with it this time. So that's the way it goes sometimes. See, it kind of all depends on the mood of the night, who shows up, what's going on. There's pretty much just some heavy hitters showing up the other day. So I'm kind of like standing off to the side a bit. And when somebody's like, hey Buck, you want in? It's just kind of like spur of the moment, like, yeah. And there you are, you're going. So I don't really have time to like set up my camera and stuff. So yeah, quite often, that's the way I started arm wrestling. That's the way I still do it. So it's just out of habit that I just don't film it. But sometimes it's nice, you know, me and one of the guys are playing around, having some fun on the table. It's cool to get you guys some video though. I'm trying to fight off a cold right now, so I feel like shit a little bit. Chubby banging into my camera. Whoa. Okay, well, go ahead and give another side. Do you want outside? Do you want outside? Trevor, come on, good girl. Here we go. Okay, get another set of those in while the dogs are out. Or one dog. Sat up way too quick tonight. I've been taking cold pills like crazy. I feel this thing coming on, and it's coming on hard too. Oh. Good old Saturday night, eh? I was gonna do this workout last night. I just got too caught up in TV. Honestly, they've got the new season of Cobra Kai, which I have not seen or started yet. It was like a year ago I watched it, the Cobra Kai stuff. So it's been so long. I've been rewatching it right from the beginning. So I'm kind of like halfway through. So last night I was gonna stop, take a break, and do this. But I just got too busy watching that and I just took an extra night break, eh? But it's all good. We all know how it is. You need those heal up days, especially after arm wrestling anyways. That's okay. I'm back at her tonight. And tomorrow, be back at it. I got some really good news. I'm gonna work on Monday. I have the rest of the week off. That means that we can pound the weights and the food through the day while we got energy. Don't have to work all day. So next week, I can look forward to kind of making a few little gains. Be a good week for that. Okay, let's go ahead, get our third set in. Okay, Booze, you lay down, okay? Be a good girl. Oh. Okay, I told you to go lay down. Okay, I'm working out. You go lay down. You know the rules. But yeah. So the Cobra Kai Karate Kid thing. I saw that movie when I was a kid, the original. I really loved it. It's always been one of my favorite movies. So I kind of rewatched the movies and then started the seasons over for the TV show. So yeah, I can't wait to get down to the end and see the new stuff now. It'll be pretty cool. Take a minute, we'll get 3 sets of flies in. Just sticking with 3 sets tonight. Okay, good girl. You go lay down on your couch, okay? Be good. I'm feeling a little warm in here still. See, that is too. It's actually at my thermometer says it's 71 in here, so it's a little bit warm for working out. Plus I'm wearing pants, so that doesn't help. I'll tell you, just even those bench presses there, that feels good. Things are getting put back into place. Things are feeling okay. Ooh. Had to wait a little tonight too. Had a big dinner, so kind of had to wait a little before we started this. But yeah. My legs, especially my right knee, were giving me a lot of problems this week too. So now they're feeling a little better. It was when the rain was coming in, they were feeling bad. So tomorrow, Heather will be working through the day, so I'll get up in the morning, have my breakfast, and I'll go ahead and throw in a leg workout for you guys tomorrow morning for sure. And we'll see. Seems how I got the day. I got a little work to do. Maybe I'll do an arm workout too, just to kind of get caught back up with all this, eh? But let me take Monday night off, and then I got the rest of the week. No work, can work out hard, eh? That'd be perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our first set of flies in. I got up on the weekend, I seen 2 more subscribers. So thank you very much to you guys. And I love all you guys, all my subscribers. But yeah, to the new guys, thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. The more people I get following along, you know, subscribing, the more serious I want to get at this, right? It just kind of, it keeps me going. I'm serious enough, but you know what I mean? You get people following you, and they won't be taking nights off like last night, hey? But that's okay. At my age, you can take a break here and there as long as you stick with it. That's the key. You know me, I don't like it. But right now, just need to wake myself up a bit. Oh. Ooh. That'll do her. Rhino rage. I don't feel like a rhino tonight. I don't feel like raging. Well, maybe I feel a little like a rhino. Especially right here, fat belly. Ooh. I knew I should have done this workout earlier today. I'm gonna get through it, but I'm not feeling it. Check my door. I think one of my cats wants in. Oh wow, we're only just going on 15 minutes. Goes a lot quicker when you're doing the old, just doing the 3 sets, eh? Plus, I won't lie, I'm in a hurry to get back to my TV show, right? I'm in the middle of this, so. But that's okay, no matter what. Taking the time to work out, you know. It's okay to take a break once in a while and do stuff, but as long as you consistently keep going, you know what I mean? I'm not going to take a break 2 nights in a row just to watch TV. I'm going to stop watching TV, do this, and then I'll go back to my show and my coffee. Ooh. Okay, well, I'll get one more of those in. Yeah, be perfect tomorrow if I do legs. And then, but we'll see, It's been raining the last few days, so it's kind of wet outside. But at the same time, I haven't really played with any of my strongman stuff here. So I was going to clean up my yard tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll set us up a little medley of some sort. There's another thing I was going to tell you guys. Just an interesting little fact. That big 600-pound tire I bring home, I got it standing straight up. It's been raining for 3 days, so I looked in it today to see how much water would be in it. Dry. It was like just the way it's standing, the water's not going in it. So that's kind of a bonus, because I didn't look inside Betsy, but she'll have about that much water right now. She always does after a rain. She fills up easy, but that new one is staying dry for me, although last time it did have some. I think it was on more of a lean, that's why. So it's straight up and down. It's kind of like it's got its own roof. It just doesn't have any water in it right now, so that was a bonus. I just figured you guys might want to know that for no particular reason. Okay, one more set of those and then move on to our overheads. I was pretty banged up though after arm wrestling the other night. That was not a night, there was not one little guy in the house, well maybe me, but it was a night of heavy hitters showing up and only heavy hitters. So there was no breaks. And yeah, especially the very next day after we did that, I was working and I was like, holy fuck. Man, oh man, I had no power the next day at all. I was done. It's too bad, like I say, I'll try and remember next time to get you guys some video. But I say it is kind of hard with the arm wrestling sometimes. It's very spur of the moment, so there's no time. But that's okay. Some of the other guys get videos once in a while and send me one too. Okay. Definitely made a mistake tonight wearing pants. Holy mackerel, it's too hot. Mega. Yeah, just hang out for 1 minute, guys, and I'll be moving on here. But just gonna catch a little breather in between. Get reset up. Now I got a cat at my door wanting in. Chuck, come on. Good girl. hopefully our old wiener man's hanging out okay out there and doing all right. I haven't talked to him for a few days. I'm sure he's pretty busy though. Just, first couple of weeks back home, eh? But yeah, gonna have to reach out to him soon, see how he's doing over there. Well, like I say, maybe we'll make a video tomorrow in his backyard. That'd be cool. Being that I gotta do legs, maybe do that Husafeld stone, carry it around his fire pit, which is a good sized fire pit, but it's made of rock too, so it looked good. All matches, but yeah, we could do like laps with that stone. That was something him and I talked about just before he left. I said, oh, I'll do that and throw up a video. So maybe before she's all snowy and icy, we'll do that tomorrow, eh? Oh, it's hot. Got one of my old Wild Puller shirts. These ones are all kind of work shirts these days, and they're all old and wore in. But yeah, the old Wild Pullers. Had the old Sasquatch on there for our logo. Not really doing that, the old Wild Pullers Club these days. We're just sticking with Armed and Dangerous, you know what I mean? There's just not enough room for two clubs in a little town, eh? But yeah, I still kind of keep that Wild Puller Club thing on the back burner in case it's needed one day. And I still got the shirts and stuff. It's still my little thing on the side. But like I said, there's just really no need for that yet. It's just not. Especially now with me doing the strongman thing too. You know what I mean? There's only so much time, right? With, you guys know that. Working for a living and having hobbies, right? There's only so much time. Okay, well, let's see if that temperature's going down at all. Well, she went down 1 degree. Now it's 70 in here, so 70 this time of the year doesn't feel that hot if you're just sitting around, right? But when you're moving around, 70 is still warm. Had the squirrels cut off for a while this summer, kind of letting them forage for themselves, other than I still put corn out for them. But now it's that time of the year. They've really been hanging around my house, like staring me down, like, come on, buddy. They've been begging. Literally, the squirrels have been begging. So today I broke down and went to the mill, get another bag of corn for my squirrels and the wild birds, and another bag of worms for my chickens. They like their mealworms. So while I was there, I grabbed another bag of peanuts. They didn't have the big bag. They had the little, I just got them a little one for now. But the big $100 bags I usually get for them. I'm just going to be doing that now in the winter time when they don't have as much food. It's harder to find. The ground's frozen because in the summertime, I'm spending $100 on a bag of peanuts and they're burying half those peanuts, if not more than half, and they forget where they are. They're squirrels. So really, it's kind of a waste of my money, and they have other food that they can hunt for and stuff in the summer and they can eat. So yeah. So I gave them the treat today. I filled that up. And you want to talk about some happy squirrels? There was 10 of them out there just going absolutely crazy because it's been probably 2.5, 3 months since I bought the mini after doing that for like 5 years or so, so they're pretty hooked on these peanuts. So, but my little buddies are happy. You know what I mean? You can tell. They look at you and they thank you for that kind of thing. They love their peanuts. But anyways, too sidetracked here with the squirrels. Go ahead and get our first set of overheads in with the kettlebells. Yeah, I just felt like I can't go and I just can't leave those guys all winter without a little help from me, right? They're my buddies, so I'm gonna help them out. Excuse me for 1 minute, guys. Just gonna look out the front door. See what's going on over here. Little sluggish tonight. Like they had a big dinner, real big. Oh, Heather and I, our favorite Chip Chalk is still open. We found out today. So being it was still open, instead of cooking dinner, we had other plans. So then we just went out there and grabbed our food, make it easier. Well, yeah, you get some big portions where we go. Man. Haven't done the breakfast thing in a little bit now. My favorite Sunday thing. I'll have to make another one of those videos soon. We'll see. Maybe I'll be hungry enough in the morning. I'll go for a walk with the camera and we'll go get some food. We'll see, and then we can come back, say a little bit of yard work to do, and then yeah, do a little strongman medley. Kind of that way we'll be working the legs real good, right? Okay, one more set of those to do. Oh, I've got water over here this time. I'll be looking for time. We're at half an hour for this one so far. If I was doing sets of 4 though, we'd be past half an hour. I say it's just cold I'm working on. I feel like crap, and then like do something like this. When you go to sit up, it's like you're twice as dizzy with a head cold and stuff. So that's why tonight I'm just doing the 3s, and hopefully I've been just popping cold pills like crazy. Hopefully I can just get this thing dried out and get rid of it. I don't want to be off for a week and be sick. That would suck. I have to get into my my chicken noodle soup. But I was saying that I bought a big dinner tonight. Well, I actually bought 2. So one of them is in the fridge waiting for later. So I definitely won't be hungry around midnight. And if I eat that just before. Sometimes I get up in the middle of the night and I'm hungry again, right? But I always come down and like snack real quick in the middle of the night and go back to bed. Not every night, but just about. Sometimes, especially when you're working, you're just burning through so many calories. You just got to get up, put more fuel in, even when you're sleeping. It's crazy. It's crazy, but when they pay you the kind of money they pay me, let me tell you, you do what you got to do to get that shit done, no matter what. Like, we don't even stop most days. Most people get like a 10 o'clock break, a lunchtime, a 3 o'clock break. No. No. It's partly because we're paid so much that we don't take breaks. And it's like, we just don't, we're just not that kind of crew. And I'm not saying we never do. We do. We do have breaks, but just not every day. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you guys just had break last week. Literally, it's like that. So yeah, we get lunch sometimes. We'll have a break. A lot of times we're eating just as we're working. Literally, I do. And yeah, even the whole like 10 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes you get everything ready to go. You're waiting on a dump truck to show up full of hot asphalt, and somebody will go for a coffee run because there's time. And then when they get back, sometimes you can actually stop and drink that coffee, have a doobie or a smoke with her, and you're good to go, eh? But yeah, we burn a lot of hours up in the day, and so we just don't take breaks. But yeah, you want to talk burning calories all day long? Come follow me. Yeah. All right, guys, let's get the last set of these in. So I'm gonna skip my overhead, or not my pullovers tonight, because like I say, I want to save some gas for tomorrow. This cold has just beat me up tonight too. Excuse me. 1 second. Get a shot of water in me. I was saying about the way we work and no breaks and all that kind of stuff, and just crazy. That's part of the reason why it's hard for us to find new guys. It's not a lot of guys will fit in with us at all, you know what I mean? Like, it takes a certain kind of person to do that, eh? And to work the way we do. We work hard, real hard. Like, you guys don't, man, unless you're one of those kind of people, you wouldn't understand. It's crazy. They're a bunch of alpha males together that just go and go and go and go and go. And that's what you got. You know what I mean? Problem comes up and we deal with it one way or another. It ain't always pretty, but it gets done. What are we at? We're at 35 minutes, eh? So if I cut her off now, it'll be like 10 minutes shy of our normal 45-minute videos. But that's okay. It's the weekend, we got one in. Let me go let Trubby back in for a second, and I'll come say goodbye to you guys. It's getting too cold for you to stay out there too long now, isn't it? Right? It's too cold, eh, Trub? Go upstairs and sleep with your mommy. Go upstairs, sleep beside Heather. Stay nice and warm, okay? Anyway, you guys. So that'll conclude tonight's little workout. And it was a smaller one, but like I said, I'm going to be off this week. So we can get a bunch of food, get a bunch of hard days, get a bunch of workouts in, get some good ones going there. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to my show, back to my coffee. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Like I say, I apologize for not getting the arm wrestling video. Then I've been busy for a few days, but I've been thinking about you guys every day I was gone, and I was hoping that nobody was gonna miss me, and nobody said anything, so that was cool. But yeah, I'll never let you guys wait too long before I'm right back at her. You know what I mean? Gotta keep on her. Gotta stay strong when you get older. Anyways, I love you guys. You guys all have a great night and a great Sunday tomorrow, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow afternoon with some kind of video, I promise. Have a good night, you guys.